just bumped the swarm down into this nuke. It was right there in that tree. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was. That was probably enough to fill a tin frame, but man, it smells like really strong, like lemongrass from their pheromone. And look at them all just marching right up into that box. It's pretty cool. And I'm standing here, I'm sure is one of my hives that stings me every chance that I walk past, and they don't care at all about me while they're swarming, which is kind of funny. I'm standing here in shorts and a t-shirt, and I just knocked those in there. There's still quite a few up here. I'll just bring this down and give it a good shake. And I'll get the hint here shortly. Throw a box on it, or a lid on the box, and call it a day. I'll come back out here this evening and put them on the hive stand. This should be a good nuke for them. It's only got one frame of old, drawn out brood comb in it. The rest is old, just foundation that probably should be replaced, but it's fine for a swarm. We'll give them plenty of work to do, getting it ready for brood, and then once they go into a bigger box, we'll give them some honey supers. But it's a good sign they're all staying down there. Probably got the queen on the first shake, and they'll probably at least stay here overnight. Man, I can't believe how strong that smell of their pheromone is. It smells like I'm standing in a field of lemons right now. That was a big swarm. I don't usually see my hive swarm with that many bees. Usually they're just little, 3-4 frames of bees. So I try not to keep them where they get overloaded, but I get busy sometimes and it happens. There's a lot of drones underneath it. I saw one down there. Today's March 9th, which is kind of prime swarm season, I would say. We're actually probably getting toward more of the tail end of swarm season for 2024. Everything else that comes off is just going to be due to, overcrowding, or, if I don't get to them or I don't give them enough boxes or whatever. I've had a few this year, but I've managed to keep most of my hives split. And I think this is only the third one I've actually had to take out of a tree this year. And this is right here in my garden. I'm not sure these guys are gonna figure it out. Eventually they'll probably get cold and want to come down here. I need to go light my smoker so I can put this lid on there. Looks like a cool gift wrap. You can hardly see the front of the box. No. These guys are. They really like these rocks, I guess. I don't know what their deal is. I'll make sure. Queen's not on the ground, or so I don't think she would be down there. I think it would be all down there with her if she was. They're probably just younger bees that are confused. Oh, speaking of queens, I just saw her. There she is. There she is. She just went down in there. Did not expect to see that. All these bees picked her out on the top. Hopefully she stays in there. Hopefully she's the only one. I don't know. This could have multiples. We'll have to. Keep an eye on this thing. This is a big swarm. This could definitely have more than one. Either virgin queen or a couple of young. And if that's the case, they're all going to start splitting off and doing their own things. In fact, I feel like more of them are starting to fly. They were settling down. Let's see what happens. And that could be very well why they want to stay in this tree. I think they're gonna slowly make their way up into this box, at least for the evening. It's probably about 7 o'clock in the evening, maybe 7:30. I don't think they'll go anywhere, at least for the night. This is a good reason to keep. I like these little plywood nukes, 5 frames. And then just keep your old, nasty foundation around, because it's, if nothing else, it's good for a couple years of brood comb, and you can toss it. But it's fantastic. There's a drone right there. There he is. Nice. But it's good for swarms. They like how stinky and smelly. It smells like home. And I have found, even if it's not drawn out, or if only part of one of them is drawn out, it's typically enough to keep them in the box long enough for them to start making wax. And if they have a mated queen, there's another drone. If they have a mated queen, she'll start laying right away, and you have much better success keeping your bees than coming back and going to check on them in a couple days and finding out that they absconded to parts unknown. So I just keep a bunch of old stuff. A lot of people would throw it away, but I think it's pretty good use for it, just for swarm recovery. And then, just use it for brood comb. Don't use it for your honey supers. You don't have to worry about it being all nasty that way, and then you can throw it away after they, use it for a little while and get established if you want to, or you can just keep it for another swarm recovery. So, anyway, it's my exciting. I came out here to start getting this ready to plant some corn, and saw a bunch of bees hanging in my little plum tree right here instead, so change of plans for the evening. Sure does look cool with them covering that whole box like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I'm always so busy that making videos is kind of an afterthought, but I want to try to do some more gardening and some more beekeeping stuff this year. So I appreciate all the people who have subscribed since my last couple videos I made, and hopefully we can get some more content up this year. Thanks for watching.